charts. Welcome to Amazing World.
Let's study chapter 13 Smart Charts. Flowers of different colors. Have you been to a park?
Yes.
What colored flowers did you see? Were most of the flowers yellow in color?
Yes.
Look at the different flowers in the picture and complete the table. Color of flowers: blue, red, orange and purple. See, in this figure we can see different colors of flowers and we have to count it and we have to write there how many are they. First we will see blue color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue colored flowers are there. Red, 7 flowers are there. Orange, 5 flowers are there, orange. And purple, 10 purple colored flowers are there. Blue 9, red 7, orange 5 and purple 10 color flowers are there. Draw the right flower, write how many there are. Dash are the most in number. How many? Which flower is most in number?
Purple.
Purple flowers are there. We have to draw there this purple color flower. And how many are there?
10.
Dash are the least in number.
Orange.
How many are they?
5.
Dash are more than dash.
Blue is more than red.
Okay. Dash are more than dash.
Red is more than orange.
Okay, very good. What do we see on the road? Look at the traffic scene in the picture and fill in the table. See, it's a traffic scene. We can see different types of vehicles. What are the vehicles? Bus, car, bullock carts, cycle, scooter, bike, and some people are going by walking. In this chart we have to fill the people walking, how many people are walking, by bicycle how many are traveling, scooters how many are traveling, and then walking people 9, bicycles 5 and scooters 6, cars 3 and bus
4.
Answer the following questions. In the picture, which way of travel do you see the most?
Walking people.
Which way of travel do you see the least? Bullock cart. The number of people walking is more than number of
bicycles.
The number of buses is less than number of
scooters.
How many times do you get 6? Have you played any games with dice?
Yes.
Which game did you play with dice?
Snake and ladder.
Okay. How many dots are there in the different faces of a die? In some faces there are 1, one face there will be 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. On the 6 faces of dice there will be 6 types of dots. Right?
Right.
Throw a die. Look at the number of dots you get on the face of your die. For each throw, draw a mark / in front of that number in the table. Throw the die 30 times and mark in the table each time. You had seen a dice, right?
Yes.
We have to throw these dice how many times? 30 times. And on each time we will get some points. If on the first throw we are getting 1, near that in this table, near the 1 you have to draw a slant line. And if you are getting for the next throw 3, near the 3 you have to put a slant line. If you are again getting 3, you have to put one more slant line near 3. Like this you have to repeat throwing dice for 30 times. This is a solution in which we had thrown 30 times the dice and we got a chart like this. Now we can fill the questions based on this chart. Which face of the die did you get most number of times? In this table we got 1 3 times, 2 7 times, 3 5 times, 4 also 5 times and 5 4 times and 6 6 times. Which face of the die did you get the most number of times?
2.
Yes, 2. 2 we got for 7 times. So 2 is the answer. How many times did 6 come up? 6 comes up for 6 times. 4 comes up more number of times than here 4 comes for 5 times. And it comes more than 1. 1 comes for only 3 times. Compare your table with that of the student sitting next to you. Do you find any difference in the two tables?
Yes.
Yes. Find out from the people around you. Talk to people around you about their favorite sweets and fill in the table. Favorite sweet in the left side, and on the right table you have to fill who like, number of people so like that sweet. And based on your table you have to answer the following questions. We can fill the table like this. Favorite sweet jalebi, number of people 20, rasgulla 18, rasmalai 25, laddu 22, burfi 17, kalkand 15. Most favorite sweet is rasmalai because 25 people like rasmalai. Least favorite sweet is kalkand because only 15 people like kalkand. Rasgulla is liked more than burfi because rasgulla 18 people like rasgulla and burfi was liked only by 17 people. So rasgulla is liked more than burfi. Laddu is liked more than kalkand. 22 people like laddu whereas kalkand was liked only by 15. So laddu is liked more than kalkand. Rasgulla is liked more than burfi. Jalebi is liked more than kalkand. Ask your friends about the number of people living in their homes. Fill in the table. See, you have to ask your friends how many people are living in their house, and you have to fill the table. If there is only one or he is staying alone in his house, you have to mark 1. And 2 people, 3 people, according to that you have to mark how many number of families are there with 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. After filling the table, you have to finish this questions. First, let's finish the table. We filled the table like this. 1 alone, 2 families are there. 2 people, 5 families. 3 people, 8. 4 people, 6. 5 people, 4. 6 people, 2. And 7 people, 2. And 8 people, 1 family. Most families have dash people living in their homes. See, 8 families have 3 people living in their homes. That is the most one. So we can write there, most families have 3 people living in their homes. The smallest number of people living in a home is 1. The number of families having 4 people is 6. From the table we can write it. What have the classmates brought for lunch today? Find out and note down. In the left side of the table you have to write what are the food items your friends brought, and on the right side you have to write the number of students who had brought these food items. And after filling the table we have to finish the questions below. Chapati 2 students, rice 5, parotha 3 and biryani 4. Food items brought for lunch by the biggest number of students is rice. 5 people brought rice today. Food items brought by the smallest number of students is chapati. 2 students brought chapati today. Smart with charts. Attendance board. Date 8/2/2007. Attendance board of class students from 1 to 5 was given. Number of students in class 1 is 27. Students present was 25 and absent 2. Class 2, 23 students, 22 were present and 1 absent. Class 3, 24 students, 21 present and 3 were absent. Class 4, 22 students, 18 present and 4 absent. Class 5, 25 students and 23 present and absent is 2. So, we will answer the questions given below. This board shows the number of students in each class. It also shows the number of students present and absent. How many children in all are there in the school? So we have to take the total of number of students of class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is there? 27 plus 23 plus 24 plus 22 plus 25 equals 121. How many children in all are absent on that day? Students absent are 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10 and 10 plus 2, 12 students are absent on that day. Absent students chart. See, class 1, 2 students were absent. For that, 2 small smileys were drawn. Class 2, 1 student is absent, so 1 smiley. Like that, they had drawn all except the class 5. So, you have to Draw how many are absent on class 5 there. From the chart, class 5 has 2 absentees on that day. So we can draw like this. Is it correct?
Yes.
Now look at the chart and fill in the blanks. The class with highest number of absent students is class 4, because in class 4 students are absent. Class with least number of absent students is class 2. Only one student is absent in that class. The class with 3 students absent is
Class 3.
the number of students absent on class 4 and class 5 are class 4 absentees are 4 and class 5 absentees are 2. So 4 and 2. How long is your hand? Make a group of 4 friends. Cut strips from waste paper. The strips should be of same width. Measure the length of each student's hands with the paper strip. Cut the strip and write the name of the student. What you have to do? You have to form a group of 4 friends and cut a strip of waste paper. And the thickness should be same for all the paper. Width should be same. Then measure the length of each student's hand. We have to measure the length of the hand of the 4 students with the paper strip and cut this length of your hand from the strip of the paper and write your name on that strip. See, in the figure they had shown how to measure the strip and how to cut and write the name. Rohan, Jacob and Geeta also measured their hands. They stuck their stripes as shown. See, they had struck the stripe as shown. Length of the hand and Rohan, Geeta, Jacob. Rohan's length of hand is 8 centimeter. Geeta's is 9 centimeter and Jacob is 10 centimeter. Look at the picture and fill in the blanks. The length of Jacob's hand is dash than Geeta's hand.
More than.
Yes, Jacob's hand is 10 centimeter. So, is more than Geeta's hand, which is only 9 centimeter. Length of Geeta's hand is dash than Rohan's hand.
More than.
Yes, Geeta's hand is 9 centimeter long and Rohan is 8 centimeter. So, Geeta's hand is more long than that of Rohan's. Dash has the longest hand. Jacob. Jacob's hand is 10 centimeter long, so he has the longest hand. And Dash has the shortest hand. Rohan. Children coming to school. See, in the picture we can see the different modes of transportation children are using to reach to the school. Look at the picture and fill the table. Way of coming. In tractor, number of students are coming by tractor is 3. The rest we can fill like this. 3 students are coming by tractor. We write 3 on the table. We also draw 3 faces on the top of tractor in the chart. Did you see the chart? And where the tractor is written, on the top of that we had drawn 3 faces as 3 students are coming by tractor. Draw the faces in the chart to show how many children come by bus, by bicycle, etc. Other we have to fill like the same. Way of coming and number of students. Tractor 3, bicycle 5, walking 11, car 2 and by rickshaw 4 students are coming to school. Now we can fill the chart with faces like this. Did you get it?
Yes.
By bicycle 5 students are coming, so we will draw 5 faces. Rickshaw 4 students, so 4 faces. On foot or by walking 11 people are coming, that 11 faces you have to draw. Fill in the blanks. The most students come to school by walking. 11 students come to school by walking, so the most students come to school by
Walking.
the number of students walking to school is more or less than number of students coming on bicycle. Number of students coming by walking is more or less as compared to students coming by cycle.
More.
Yes, it's more because by walking 11 students are coming, so it will be more. The least students come to school by. So isn't this a smart chart? By simply looking at it, we can know so much. Let us make more such charts. Practice time. Which bird has the most colors? Peacock or parrot?
Peacock.
Which animal is liked most as a pet, snake or cat?
Cat.
A vegetable you do not like. Which vegetables is most disliked? Ask your friends and complete the table. which are the vegetables you don't like. You have to write on the left side of the table, and you have to ask your friends, and how many of them don't like that, you have to record it on the table. Vegetables disliked: brinjal 4 students, lady's finger 2, cauliflower 3, spinach 3, potatoes 2, and peas 1. And the most disliked vegetable is brinjal because 4 students dislike that. The vegetable disliked by very few children is peas because only one child doesn't like peas. So peas. Now we can draw the faces in the chart like this and finish the chapter. So if you like this video,
Like, share, subscribe to this video. Bye bye. See you next time. Thank you for watching this video.